Good day, good people. Welcome everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are back here on Calmsden Farm by Oxygen David for Farming Simulator 22 here on PlayStation 4. We're here for another Bake a Cake episode for this challenge. So we're going to go ahead and get a little work done here on the farm in this live stream. So welcome along everybody. I really wasn't planning on going live, but I'm missing the chat. So welcome everybody. Hope you're all doing well. We're gonna take up a couple of contracts. I think even one of those contracts we're gonna go do is these right here. So we're gonna accept that harvesting contract right there to start things off, and I might just go ahead and accept the other one too, and we will do that one I think as well. We might borrow that harvester though, but that's not gonna, yeah, we'll borrow. Actually, you know what, we'll go ahead and not borrow that. We will just accept it. And we might lease another harvester to get that done quicker. Alright, so welcome everybody to Calmsden Farm here. Alright, we gotta move this on over to that new contract field. Let's get on out of here. We got anybody new in here, I'll show you the new equipment that we bought in last night's late night stream. As we drive by it, of course. Jacob, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? We're going to go do a sorghum harvest, and we also got some grass work to do. But just moving this, getting some things done here. These two contracts will make 100 contracts on this game save, so we'll have that completed. Keith Bleeker, ayo! Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? We're gonna go do a couple of harvesting contracts. I don't know if we get them both done, but we'll see. Gary Vetter, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? We're getting closer to the end of this challenge finally, Gary, and everybody else watching. Finally, I could have finished the challenge a long time ago probably, but I approached the challenge a different way than some, and I also played a lot of this in real time. I didn't fast forward the harvest very much at all until this last year that we're in. We're in year 3 of this challenge. Surviving you. I'm doing pretty good. Clotaldo, welcome. I cannot pronounce your name for the life of me. I apologize for that. My wife tried to get me to pronounce it, and she can pronounce it, but I sure can't get the words out of my mouth. Okay, so let's see. We'll just leave. I think we'll leave. Do I want to leave that out there? Now let's pull in here. Ooh, I don't want to run over my sugar beet field. I just about did. I just about took out my sugar beets. Okay, that's probably gonna, let's see, is it gonna roll? It's not gonna roll down the hill, thank goodness. Should have hooked up, I could have hooked up there. Just call me Jay. Ah, thanks. I couldn't remember what to call you. I think you'd said that before one other time when yeah, my memory's not the best. So we bought a bunch of new equipment last night in the late night live stream. I shouldn't say it was late night, but we sold some equipment, bought some new equipment, so we'll go show you all that here shortly. We sold our mower, bought a new mower. We sold a tractor, bought a tractor to replace it. Sold my fertilizer sprayer and bought a new fertilizing unit, or units I should say. Bought a couple of new tractor weights, repainted the Roadrunner Plus, bought an auger wagon, sold the TLX 2020 and bought a new truck with a couple of new tippers. What else did I buy? A forage harvester and a header. Yeah, we had like $1.8 million last night in the live stream, and we spent a lot of it. We only got 472,000 now, but I got a lot of things I can sell. I got a lot of crops I could sell, actually. We'll have more crops here after this harvest as well. These two contracts that I'm going to try and do in this live stream, or at least get most of both of these contracts done in this live stream, we'll make 100 contracts in this challenge. So we'll have 100 contracts complete. We have 98 right now. We have 34,000 liters of cereal produced. We need 40,000. Have you ever welded? I've welded before, Jacob, but it hasn't been since high school, I think. But yeah, I've welded before, but it's been since high school, I believe. And for not ever welding in my life, I was actually pretty decent at it, is what the ag instructor told me. So, but that was a long time ago. That's over 20 years ago now. Farmer Groot, welcome along, my friend. I wanted to do a first look live, everybody, today on that other map by Zero Oito. That map called Lapaccio Farm, but it's not showing up in the mod hub on PlayStation 4. So I don't know if anybody else on PlayStation 4 is seeing that map, but it's not showing up for me at all on PlayStation 4. I really wanted to do a first look live on that today too. I could have done a first look live on the cow farm because that came over from PC, but just not really looking like my style of a map. So I figured Bruce would probably be on it later. I'll let Bruce look at it with everybody. What map? I will look for you. It's called Lapaccio Farm. It's like spell Lapaccho. Yeah, it's supposed to be a new map, available to all platforms, and that's what it was showing on the internet in the release mods today, and then all of a sudden they get on the game and it's not there. It's not available to look at on PlayStation 4, and it's supposed to be on here. So I don't know what's goofed up. I haven't even gotten a new update for PlayStation 4 yet. The last update for my PlayStation 4, and my PlayStation 4 is always in rest mode, so it should be automatically getting updated. The last update I've had for my PlayStation 4 was on May 12th, and that was for version 9.60 for PlayStation 4. So I'm not quite sure, and I don't have any game update for Farming Simulator 22 yet either. Recently, anyway. So not quite sure what's going on. I thought I saw a comment on Facebook yesterday, or late yesterday. Somebody commented that there was a couple of people that actually had to uninstall the game and reinstall it to get it all to work right again. But I'm not going to do that. I got too much going on right now. It's not out for me either, but the map and the update. It's not out for me either. Both the map. Oh, okay, Jacob. Thanks, my friend. It actually looks kind of good because I like that other map that Zero made that we did a first look live on the other day. Now, I think it was European countryside, if I remember right. That's why I was wanting to look at that, because it's by the same author. And I'm sure our friend Bruce's Gaming will probably be on Cow Farm today, but I haven't talked to Bruce, I guess, directly. But I'm sure Bruce would probably be doing Cow Farm if he's got room to get it installed. The pictures look pretty good at Cow Farm, but I just didn't install it to look at it yet. Farmin' Sins, welcome. How are we doing, my friend? I did do a quick little video on my Throwback Thursday farm tour. So I got that video done. That will be up public tomorrow morning. It's another episode on Mercury Farms. Seen a Discord. He was doing it, I think. Okay, Gary. I'm doing not too bad farming since. I got to work tonight. Then work the next 2 nights. I got to work Thursday night and Friday night. I'm supposed to be off Friday night, but the other guy I work with, we switched days. So I could go to my niece's graduation last Sunday. So in return, I'm working for him on Friday night. So not too bad. I'll get Saturday, Sunday off though. Now we're gonna send the worker off on this and see how they do. We got a headland done for him, so let's go ahead and put the worker on there. We need to get something over here to haul that grain. So everybody, in the last night's push for 1,000 stream, we bought some new equipment. So we got a new mower here. We got a big Krone mower. We sold my little John Deere mower, which was also a mulcher, so we'll have to get a different mulcher. We bought a big Krone forage harvester with the modded sugarcane header. And we bought the most recent auger wagon. Let's see, what's it say on the side of it? Lizard Logistics Auger Master Wagon. It takes everything. So we can customize this auger wagon to a high connection. So then we can hook it up behind our forage harvester and it can shoot the sugarcane right into it for us. And we got ourselves a TLX 3500 with a couple of tipper trailers. I didn't need the second one, but we were having a little bit of a struggle last night, so that's why we got 2 of them. We sold my fertilizer sprayer, and we bought our new fertilizing unit here, a John Deere 4955 with a little Jan spreader and polycount Taz weight on it. We repainted my Roadrunner Plus to match the John Deere theme. And then we got ourselves a big tractor, a big John Deere 7R with another polycount Taz weight. And I sold my John Deere 8960. So, yeah, that's what's going on right there. Now, let's see. I want to get that grass. Where's my tractor? Can't remember where my other tractor is at. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, my other tractor's clear up here. Gonna plow this field, but we're not gonna plow this field right yet, but we will be plowing this field. Let's drop that right there. I kept this tractor. I was gonna sell this tractor in this live stream last night, but this tractor's got a special place in my heart. This was the second tractor we bought in this challenge, and it's got 56.5 hours. Right, Rusty, you got to get back to work. All right, Gary, thanks, my friend, for stopping in and dropping me a tasty one on that like button. Thank you. We got a sugarcane field right there that will be ready to harvest soon. And then we got a sugar beet field over here to the right of the tractor. So we got sugar beets and sugar cane to harvest probably in the next live stream or video, whichever I get done. And we got a cornfield to harvest too, back down there behind the store. It'll be ready to harvest too at the same time as those fields. we got to get down here to the farm though. I want to get something else hooked up here. Our pigs have reproduced, so those that weren't in the live stream last night, we not long ago bought the pig pasture, sold Oxygen David's pig pasture, bought a pig barn, and then bought 36 head of pigs, and they have reproduced now, so we have 72 pigs. And our two horses are at about 95% puberty finally after 3 years of playing, and I think they're like 24 months old or 23, something like that. How's my day? My day has been alright. I started out my day with paying bills, so it wasn't that pleasant. But that's okay, that's part of life, I guess. Alright, let's hook up to our teddy here. I bought this teddy prior to the live stream off camera. I bought this really cheap teddy to have a teddy available for the farm, and it's got a pretty decent spread to it, 7.5, so we got ourselves a teddy now for the farm. But we got our grass fields down here. I'm going to put one of them to hay, and then the other one we're going to do grass to silage, probably in the fermenting silo. There is a mod that I just installed that I want to lease and try and see how well it works. Bruce says it works awesome, so we're going to check that out too. I should have enough money to lease it, I would assume, having $472,000. I want to lease it and do a couple of things with it, just see how much, how good it really works. So we'll probably get that going here real soon too. We'll have to probably check on that worker, make sure that he's doing a decent job yet. And he's empty. I should have known, because we got to get him emptied. So let's get our new truck. Our new little grain truck here. There we go. I like this thing. I don't think I ever used the TLX 3500 very much in FS19, but I'm liking this one here on 22. I'll put our tarp up already. Get over there and empty out that harvester. Finish out this contract. That'll make 99 contracts then. Ain't much left of this field. It's a small field, but then we got to go over to field 30, and field 30 is pretty large, so I think I'm going to lease another harvester to do field 30 with it. I could have borrowed the equipment, but it was just a claws harvester, and we'll be emptying it all the time, because it only holds like 10 or 12,000 liters, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but so I'll probably lease another John Deere 700 series harvester, or maybe even an X9. We'll see, to help speed up that harvest. Okay, while that's emptying, I think we can just pop in here, and the piece of equipment that I want to lease, it should be in this right over here, and it's this modded one right here. And I think we're just gonna leave it like that, standard colors. Now I could increase that motor though. Does it even? Oh, it does increase it. Cool. Okay, we're gonna increase that motor, I should say. Lease that. Okay, and then I need the combination for it. Ooh, so it doesn't come with a... I figured it came with a modded one. So it's not a modded one? That is strange. I figured it was a modded one that it came with. Let's see, forestry equipment. Let's just double check. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so it's not doing the combination the right way. That's a good thing to double check, everybody. There it is. This is the one we want. We want to lease that. You haven't missed much yet, Lewis. We just started up a contract and harvesting contract on some sorghum, and we're getting ready to go lease apprentice because Bruce told me that it deletes trees just as good as the lizard T-Rex did in FS19. So we're gonna hop over to it. Golden Jet Simulations, welcome along, my friend, and we're gonna go test this thing out because there's a couple of trees I'd like to get rid of. It's gonna take a little bit of time to drive because I don't got my low loader trailer over here, but we don't got to go that far. Let's just go see what this new modded machine operates like. Ooh, this is pretty slow, ain't it? Might be a lot quicker just to get the low loader over here. But we'd have to go all the way from the production area. Let's see. Let's do that. We will get the low loader over here. That'll take a little bit long to drive. So let's hop in our new 7R here. I can't wait to go see here, Bruce. So we're gonna go get my low loader though with the new John Deere 7R. So my TLX 3500's a little. Well, we could get it with the Roadrunner too, I guess. Yeah, this will work. I'm really falling in love with these John Deere mods. I hope my buddy Farmin' Steve ain't listening. These John Deere mods on this farm here on Calmsden Farm, I've had a lot of fun with these John Deere equipment. And John Deere on my list probably comes in about third. I'm a Massey Ferguson fan, and then Case, and then probably John Deere. But in 19 though, I really enjoyed a lot more of the Dutesfar tractor mods than I did any of them. There's quite a few nice Dutesfar tractor mods in 19. I'm waiting to see if my favorite modder for a tractor in 19 called Red Cat is gonna bring over his Dutesfar Agrotron 128 from 19. I love that tractor and the sound of it. I really hope he converts it to 22, but I don't know if it will. He's got some other Dutesfar tractors for 22, but not that Agrotron 128 yet. Alright, my low loader's been clear up here for a long time. I just haven't used it. Alright, let's go down and pick up that tree eating machine. Now let's just go see how well this thing works. Bruce says she works like a charm, so let's go test it because there's a couple of trees I'd like to just get rid of. Oh my goodness, Farmer Rari, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? I bet you've been busy in real life. Haven't seen you around much. And I'll just give you some words of encouragement, my friend. Don't give up on the content, Rari. It takes a long time to keep those views rolling in, but if you've been busy, I understand. But just keep creating, my friend. People will eventually start to watch more and more, so don't lose that inspiration. There's my favorite tractors. They are quick and powerful. Right, Lewis? Byron, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? We're just doing a little work here on Calmsden Farm before I gotta get ready and get in the shower and get to work. So it won't be streaming here very long. Probably just until Bruce goes live or a little earlier than that. we're gonna go down here to the store. We got to pick up our new machine that we got on lease. Been crazy, my friend, with life, and my Xbox died. Just had to buy a Series S and lost. Oh, that's what happened. Well, that would explain it, Rari. I didn't know that happened. Brad, my friend, welcome. We got a bunch of new equipment here, everybody. For anybody that didn't see the live stream last night, we sold a bunch of equipment, bought a bunch of new toys, spent a lot of money. We're clear down to 456,000. We had over 1.8 million. Yeah, I bought a lot of new stuff. About the only thing I can't do is harvest potatoes and sugar beets. Otherwise, I can pretty much do everything right now. I don't have a stone picker or roller yet either. That's the other two things I don't really technically own. Yeah, that's no fun, Rory. I hope you can get something, get replacement sometime soon, if the budget shows that. My wife told me, she didn't tell me no anyway. So hopefully here sometime soon we'll be having a PS5. And if I do any PS5 content, I think we'll be starting the No Tractor Challenge from 0 and do it on PS5. That's how soon I hope to have it. But we'll see what happens here. Alright, that's on there good enough. Okay. Strap that thing. Holy cow, it straps all the way around it. Alright. Usually they just strap across the bottom of the low loader and it just ties it down, but no, it goes all the way around it. Alright, we gotta go over here. Right, Bruce? That's kind of funny. There's some... It's not going... Yeah, it's not going anywhere, that's for sure. This is exactly where I want to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Little loosey-goosey there on this mowed grass. Okay, let's take this down. This is where I want to be first off. Yos, welcome, my friend. You can't join this one, buddy. I'm sorry. Got a soccer final starting in 15 minutes. Ah, cool. Soccer final. Now let's take that thing up. Now let's see what this thing does. I don't like trees that stand alongside the immediate edge of a field. So these are going to go bye-bye. I could sell them for wood, but we got to see how well this thing works. Bruce says it works like a champ. Well, how do I... Do we got to cut it down with a chainsaw first, Bruce? Can't even get near the tree, of course, on that one anyway. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're almost to it. Nope. Really? I suppose it might not work on this map very good. Right here against this, Yo says yes. Where'd you get that T-Rex? It hasn't shown up on DLC. Holy cow! Alright, we just gotta make sure we hit the sweet spot. It's not the T-Rex, Byron. It's a mod that came to the mod hub today, a modded Prinith that acts like a T-Rex. So she's the Brontosaurus. According to Briz, she works just as well, and right now she's doing a pretty good job, but we knocked that tree over the wall. FS Club just went up to it and it went timber. Yeah, we just didn't have it in the right spot. The wall is in the way. Yeah, the wall's in my way. I don't like it. It is too finicky to use for me. Ah, it's not too bad. Actually, it's working pretty decent. But I like the T-Rex too, so I know what you mean, Looney. Too finicky? Alright, there we go. We got that one. I went through the new mods 2 hours ago. Mine went poof. Instant gone. Well, we got some more here we're gonna do too. I just want to test it on a couple. I ain't gonna bore you with all this. But there's a couple of bigger ones down here we'll go test it on. I'm gonna have to probably plow up this field because I nicked my grass right there. Does it have all the basic? Yeah, it has. It does. Brad will show you that here. Let's get that stump. I think we got rid of the stump. If we go here into forestry machines, whoops, has a lot of extra colors. You can upgrade the motor from 275 to 435. Now it might have, yeah, 275 to 435. And then you got all these colors. For main color, you got all these chassis colors. And you got all these seat colors. So seat colors, so it sticks out. We put the seat as pink, as you can see there. Chassis color, let's change that to, let's get white. See what that does. So white changes, there's your chassis color. And then let's go yellow. So there you go. Right there. Yeah, Brad. So then, the thing you need to know, everybody, is don't hit your combinations once you're selected on it, because it brings up the wrong head. Don't do combinations on it. Go actually out of that, and then go into Tools, and go to Forestry Equipment, and the correct modded head is clear at the end of the list. It won't show up with combinations if you look from the machine. Now, if you probably click on combinations on this, see, it's not even bringing up the modded printeth. It's bringing up the in-game printeth. So just be careful with the combinations. And then on your header, you can change these colors too. You can change that around like so, you know, like Looney the Farm Guy probably already showed everybody. Yeah, you need the modded head for it. It's the green one, yeah. See, there you go. Now there's the modded head too. We did some pink for you, Looney. All right, now let's see if we can get a bigger tree. I know I got some bigger ones here at the end. I want to see if we can knock down a bigger one easier. And then I'll take out these trees later without you all here. So you got to put up with watching this boring part. But there's some bigger ones clear down here at the end. Blur had that issue today. He purchased the wrong... Well, I was just about to purchase the wrong one, Bruce. And I'm like, that makes no sense. According to the pictures, so I went out and went into Tools and looked in there and found it. Yeah. But I was drawn to the same suspicion, but I thought to myself, that can't be right. Why make such a good machine without the head? Alright, now, let's see. It's got some pretty nice lights on it. See, now, it's not, one say mod, other says no mod. Now, can we change the angle? Oh, no, see, there we are. We gotta change where we're looking here. Just don't like the trees here on Calm. Oh, there it goes. Right when I hit the wrong buttons. There it goes, and I hit the menu to go into the... There we go. Come on. Time to get some work done, have it? Alright, Keith, we'll see you later, my friend. Come on. Cut her away. Yeah, it don't care for these trees very well. See, finicky, right? Looney, it is a little bit finicky, ain't it? Wow, I had no issue with it. See, it could be a thing where I'm just not on the right, you know, like I always say with these trees, you gotta find the sweet spot. On some of these trees that aren't very logger friendly. And this tree right here that we're trying to cut down is not a logger friendly tree. I've been getting good results from Fent 1050, the big front modded forestry mulcher too, but that doesn't look as cool as this. Farmer Willie B, welcome, my friend. I haven't watched your video yet, but we will be. Now, I'm curious here if we do turn this on. Okay, that does that. That does that. See if there's anything I'm missing. Nope, not missing anything. Wow, I just don't like it. Just don't like those trees. I could find a good logging tree, but they're a little further away here on this map. What I wish you could do is, it would work really well if you could like turn that head a little bit. If you know what I mean. Turn it more back towards you a little bit, as it looks like it's like kind of sloped like a ramp. There we go. On Western Wilds, I have 5 trailer logging truck fully loaded. Just wish the truck had more than 500 horsepower. It's the man. Yeah, right? Yeah, see, that's just not working like I thought it would. It could be just these trees here on this map, too. See, now there's it. Just get that spot. Come on, keep digging. It stops digging then. You know what I think's a lot quicker, probably? This is probably a heck of a lot quicker to get that tree gone. Towboat, welcome, my friend. Well, hello, Rusty. I'm doing pretty good, buddy. Well, let's see if we can get this tree gone. Even if I have to do it this way, that don't bother me, but... Whoops. Now, my old trick from the past isn't going to work the same way. Come on, get off that wall. I hate these stone walls, but I love this map. Yeah, it's pretty much working the same as the other ones. Yeah, it's a new machine, Towboat, but it's not. It didn't take down the tree like it has been for Bruce and everybody. I think it's just these trees that are on this map. I think it probably works pretty good with more of your other trees that are more logger friendly. Well, anyway, I don't think that's working like I wanted it to. But I bet it works on better trees pretty well. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, some of these trees on the map don't like to be deleted. Right, Towboat? They don't. We better get over to that contract, because they're probably waiting on us. Okay. That harvester's probably full again. I don't think he's full. He decided to take a donut break, and I didn't give him one. Oh, no, he's collided. He's collided with the header trailer sitting right there. That would explain it. We'll have to move that. We bought some new equipment in the live stream last night. Anybody that wasn't in the live stream last night, we sold a bunch of the equipment I had on here. We bought a bunch of new stuff. So one of the new things we bought was the TLX 3500 here. And then we bought all this equipment sitting over here. So we bought a big chrome mower, sold my other mower, so I need a mulcher now. And then I bought a big chrome forage harvester with a sugarcane header, and one of the recent auger wagons that holds everything. We bought that, and we bought a couple of new tippers for our TLX 3500. And then we bought a new fertilizing machine. We got a 4955 and the Jan spreader. I got rid of my Amazon sprayer. And then we repainted the Roadrunner right here. They need to hurry up and bring in the old machine from 19, and that just... Oh, right, Towboat? Yeah, that's very true. We got to get this tree out of the way, though, so we can work on this grass, too. Yeah, this didn't work out very well, so we'll have to fix... I just can't... T-Rex 600, Towboat, and then there was the Tree Devourer, but I can't remember the first part of it. It was something called Tree Devourer, but it had, I don't know if a lizard in front of it or what. Now, can we just drive down there? See, it just don't like this style of tree, because it should be cutting that, I would think. Just don't like that tree on here. Because it should be cutting that real easy, but it's not even doing nothing. It's just driving over the top of it. Now, if we roll it down, though... Oh, shoot. Why does it do that to me? There we go. I just as well pick it up with my big bag lifter and go sell this piece of wood now. A lot more work trying to delete this thing right now than just take it over and sell it. Of course, I could do it this other way, couldn't I? I haven't used this yet either, and I think I got it too. What am I thinking here? I'm not thinking very smart. Come on. Let's see. Where is that thing at now? I've never used it yet. Hopefully I got it on. Where is that thing found at? Productions, maybe? Sell points, I bet. Where's the little thing at? There it is. Okay, now let's use this thing. I gotta be careful so I don't launch. I haven't used this. This is the first time, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to kick this across the farm or I'll be in trouble. There we go. $811. That was a lot easier than trying to delete it. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna put that down. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. I don't want that thing no more. It's eating up my money. We'll get rid of that. And get rid of that. We tried it. We tried it. We'll try it with some other trees later, but I got this thing now. I can really delete those trees. If it's the updated mobile, it won't go flying across. Oh, it won't, Towboat? Okay, good deal. Well, I keep everything updated except for Calmsden Farm. It's not updated. Everything else is updated. Now, let's get rid of this pain in the rear tree along this field edge, too. I don't like trees this close to a field edge. Even though this is just a grass field, I don't like that at all. I think it just went bye-bye. And I didn't mean to do that either. Kick the mobile saw bench. I obviously just did, Towboat. I tried it, laugh out loud, before the update. I sent it flying across Western Wilds, literally on the other side of the map. Yeah, well, it went somewhere, because it's not here now. Oh, great. Well, now where am I going to find that thing at? I didn't think I'd do that quick. Let's see. I stand corrected. Yeah, right? Let's see, we're right there. So where is this thing gonna be? Is it that thing right there? Will it show up on this mini-map? Ooh, what's that cleared out? Ooh, that's just my roller. Sell it and buy it new, says Towboat. That's the best thing. It's only 500, ain't it? Well, it doesn't show. Oh no, okay, I don't like that. But can you go somewhere to sell it? Let's see. Where am I gonna find it to sell it? Let's see. Or save, exit, and come back in, and it will be where you placed it. I was gonna buy my legal transport box, and I just didn't get that bar. It only shows where you placed it, not where it's on the map. Oh no. Oh, wonderful. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just... It is a placeable. You have to find it to sell it. Just choose it off your owned items list. Okay. I had that thing fly into the bottom of the river on Dark Forest. You can't sell it from there, says Byron. Well, one person says you can, one person says you can't. Smoke82, welcome. It's been quite entertaining here for a minute or two. Owned items. See, it's not going to show up in owned items, I don't think, because it's not a piece of equipment. It's not in here. Bye-bye saw bench. Take care. It's not going to be with the chainsaw. It's not going to be in fort. If it's a placeable, it won't work. Yeah. See? Now, I wonder if we went... See, yeah, it's going to show up as a... Let's see, yeah, it's not going to show up here either, probably. Yeah, I don't see it anyway. Well, that stinks. It went somewhere probably that direction. Ooh, wait, can I get that lucky? Oh no, that's just the gate right there. Just run in the direction it went. Well, I think it went this way, but man, does it really go that far? Let's grab the 7R. That's going to be a lot quicker. I have yet to get patch. Yeah, Smoke82. I don't got an update on PlayStation 4 yet either. Looney, could you tag it or will it show up where you place it? See, it goes quite far. Well, I would assume that if it went this way, it's going to hit something eventually. Because going this way through the air is not a smart thing to do at lightning speed, because you're probably going to either A, hit a tree, or you're going to hit a house. Or a cow, maybe. Maybe it took out a cow. Will we find a cow laying on the ground? It is hide and seek, no easy way. Let's see. It's got to be over this direction somewhere. I don't know if we'll find it, but we'll give it a shot here for just a couple minutes. No, we don't want to climb the stone wall into the cows. But I'm going to assume it went this way. A cow cut in half. A cow cut in half. You're right. I'd assume it's got to be over here somewhere. Goodness sakes, I didn't even hardly touch it. And she took off like a lightning bolt. Yeah, I don't know. It could be anywhere inside those houses, you know. It could have went through a window. Hit somebody's TV. Where'd my football game go? Oh, well, look there. Talk about tight fit there. Ooh, we ain't gonna make that tight fit either. That's alright. We'll look for it later. Let's move on. We'll have to see if I can find it later sometime when I got more time to look for it. Might just end up having to buy a new one. But this time I'll make sure I do what Yost suggested and buy the transport box and put it in the transport box. But I just didn't get that far yet. Let's go over here. We got that harvest going on over here, which we should be done by now with, but we're messing around. Yeah, see, he's full again. But it should, it's joined SpaceX. Yeah, it's joined SpaceX, right, Lewis? Yeah, it went along. It went to infinity beyond. Looking for Buzz Lightyear somewhere. Come on. Get in the harvester already. There we go. Well, you definitely can't strap it down. Oh, really, Tobo? You can't strap it down? Oh, man, now you're scaring me. I just figured Yost showed the pictures in the video thing. It will strap down. You place a log on top of... Oh, okay, Smoke. There you go. There's some ingenuity. But that makes sense. Like Rob said, when you exit and come back into the game, it will respawn where you placed it. Okay, Looney. That's even with the autosave on, I hope. Because I only play with autosave on usually. I don't like the fact of getting a bunch of stuff done and then all of a sudden it crashes on me and I lose what I forgot to save. I trapped it on a transport box. Strapped it on a transport box. You need to save, yeah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. See, now, I got a transport box, but I don't think I'm pretty sure the transport box that I like to use doesn't have a strap on it, so it probably wouldn't fit in that one. Now, if I was to use the other one, though, too, there's another one, too, that I know has straps. Not the one that Yost suggested, but there's another one, too, that might work, but I haven't tried it. Some other people probably have, and that one's black and yellow in color, I think, if I remember correctly. Alright, now we're going to get that field done there. I should keep going on that. I normally just cut a bunch of trees and just walk around with it just selling, yeah. The Joskin transporter box. Ooh, it does smoke. It does, huh? I can't remember if it does. Yeah, like Looney said too, it technically a placeable, so it will be where you place it. But you can move it while in game, then back to you. Okay. Wow, that's the first time I ever used it, so yeah, you all saw that. Very first time I used it. I just haven't had the chance to really use it yet. I had some ideas on where I'm going to use it, though. Let's just put this tractor over here. Well, we got that low loader down there, though. We got to move. When you get back on that grass, too. Whoa. We'll cut through here and get the low loader off the field. How we can do it. We'll just move this over here by CBW sales and leave it sit. Yeah, we'll just put it right here for right now. We'll jump over to the other John Deere then. Not that one, this one. 70% complete. We gotta get this going. I wonder if we can fast farm with this, Looney. I just thought of that right now. Ah. We might be able to fast farm with this deal. Yes, you can, says Smoke. All right. Sweet. You know, it's quite ironic because in FS19, I couldn't stand but dislike those people that enjoyed fast farming. And I, ironically, here in 22, I really enjoyed it. Drawbar for the win. Yeah, Looney, we'll have to go get our drawbar on here. In 19, I just wasn't a fan of fast farming, but I really had enjoyed it here on Calmsden Farm especially. Got the self weight from Polly, so you use it. Yeah, right? Yeah, I gotta pick up one of those. Those are painted John Deere too. We'll go pick up one of my self-made weights. Let's put that down. We'll go get one of those on there because we got two of them. Oh, well, hey, we got this one over here on this tractor. We can just steal it for right now. Let's steal this one here. Get that moved out of the way. There we go. There's plenty of room. Probably don't need all that weight in there though. My front weight should offset it though, hopefully. Yeah, tractor weight, tractor tire weights on the rear too. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. Thank you, Taz. Holy cow. We need to slow down here. The old green machine's going a little bit too flashy. It'd be worse though if I had the Roadrunner. We'd be going 60 some miles an hour or more probably. So 33 miles an hour is fast enough. Man, look at the graphics. Try to keep up with that. Oh. There we go. Looney the farm guy. I haven't tried the drawbar yet. Oh, the drawbar worked too, Tobo. Yeah, the drawbar worked too. The drawbar works with a lot of things. That's what I usually end up using, and I always forget about Taz's weight. So I try to add in Taz's weight too. I'm gonna have Taz's weight on Maypole Farm in the No Tractor Challenge. Once I get it set back up again, I had to delete the game saver already, everybody. That's why there hasn't been a new episode yet. Had 4.5 hours in setup in the first episode, and the game save is corrupt. It would only load to 85%, and I've tried to load it 3 times on 2 different days, getting on the game, and it won't load. So I ended up having to delete that game save and resetting it back up to see if it'll work or what the problem is. Yeah, right, Tobo? I was all excited to go record a week ago a second episode for something else to do. and I couldn't get it to load. It would only load up to 85%, and it just sat there and spun and spun and spun. Man, this don't take very long at all to get this done here. At this fast, I'm sure our harvester is sleeping again, though, since we ain't paying attention to him. Use the trailer attacher support by Game Master. You can lift it by hand. You can lift it by hand. Lift what by hand, Looney? The drawbar? Is that what you're talking about? I wondered if that's it. I wondered how you were picking it up by hand. I looked last night on my save. I got about 20 hours on. Ooh, nice, Tobo. It is the drawbar. You can lift it. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out, you know, because I'm pretty partial to that one by. Oh, who's the modder for the other one that I like to use? Is it the one that's by Anton, or is it the other one? I can't remember who made the other drawbar now. Because there's also that other mod that's got drawbar in the title too, and one of them's by Anton, and the other one's by. I can't think of who the other one's by now. Alright, let's fold that up. That's all the hay we're going to do. Right there. Okay, the AI workers just completed. Good deal. Great timing. We'll jump over there here. Get this back up to the farm. Yeah, so 56.7 hours on this John Deere. I wish people would leave a like on videos, even if they only watch a couple of minutes. Yeah, Willie, it's, you know, I don't know what else to tell you. It's difficult sometimes, is all I can say. So yeah, make sure y'all, if you would, jump over there and check out our friend Farmer Willie B. He needs a little inspiration at keeping the content coming, because you do make some. I like how you tell your stories, Willie. So you do a great job. It just all takes time, my friend. I shouldn't say just your stories, but how you proceed through things differently than some other people too. Like, we all just do it different. Okay, so we got this guy all here. It's like that for everyone, Willie. It is, Bruce. It is, yeah. High fives to Bruce, because you're killing it with the likes on your live stream, my friend. For, you know, that's all the dedication and everything you put into it, my friend. Okay, let's get this little bit. That's right, Willie. We're all here to help each other. The large creators have it too. It looks like it's about 10%. Yeah. Sweet. Thanks, Rusty. You're doing a good job, buddy. Alright, let's empty this out. And we got to move it on over to that other harvesting contract that we took up. And I think I'm going to go ahead and probably lease another harvester to help with that contract, because I got enough money. I'm not worried about not having money. I tell you all, A production that you need to try if you haven't tried it yet, and it's been in the game for a while. I'll show you that one. Alright, Bruce, we'll see you later, my friend. Oh, goodness, it is 2:30 already. Y'all need to try that production mod called the Manure Factory. If you like doing oats, barley, and wheat, and stuff like that that give you straw, and you're not a fan of making bales, put that straw in the manure factory and have it produce from 1,000 to 3,000 liters, because that thing, you can make a lot of money off that manure factory. That's how I got my money up to 1.8 million. I had a large straw harvest, and I was having a lot of fun turning all my straw to manure and going and selling it for like $600 and some a liter, even over at Missy B's slurry yard. And I had a lot of straw, that that quadrupled pretty much into manure. That's well worth it, and the manure factory only costs $20,000. Alright, so we got that sitting there. I need to do that. Yeah, Willie, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I'd ever probably use it, and so I gave it a shot on here. Because I wasn't using the extra leftover silage bunker as much as I thought, where you could change straw and stuff to silage. And besides, it was leaking where I placed it, so I don't like bunkers that leak. Alright, where do we got to take this? This will complete contract 99 then. This is going to Alsphere Store. I never can remember where these are all at. Yeah, we'll take that times 3, Willie. Take that times 3, buddy, and that's how much manure you'll have to go sell at $600 and some if you got Missy B slurry yard. Okay, so we need the Alsphere Store. I think that's oh no, just look for the explanation point. Oh, I'm gonna have over 2 million in silage whenever I pick up my remaining grass. All right, so where's my explanation point at? For the life of me, I cannot remember where that's. Oh, I bet that's up here. That's where I'm not. No. Alright, it's not given the. That's the error right there. Okay. Select that. There we go. Yeah, I was in the wrong thing. No wonder it wasn't showing up. Man, I'm definitely having a Monday. Alright, let's take a shortcut then. Now I could keep some of this. We got 60,000 liters of sorghum off this. That's not too bad. Hopefully this unloads at a decent rate where I can get it stopped in time to keep like a little bit of it. Gotta go, everyone. Great stream, my friend. Take care. Alright, Willie, we'll see you later. Yeah, we'll be going here too. I gotta get in the shower and get all cleaned up for work. And I'm feeling kind of tired, so hopefully the night goes by. I didn't get a phone call on our new phones yet today either, so I bet we're not getting our new phones until Friday, because they haven't called yet today. Alright, let's see when we can get this here stopped. So I can keep some of this. There we go. How much? Oh, just about 2,000 liters. I didn't get it stopped soon enough. That's alright. I'm going to go ahead and keep that much though. Or just keep it in this tipper actually, because the next harvest that we're doing is down here on this other field, and it's also sorghum. That's over here, ain't it? Field 30's over here. Yeah. Grand Murray, welcome my friend. How are you doing? Did you download? No, I didn't, Tobo. Because I don't know. You know, that's the way of farming around here, Tobo. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to either have Cobbler Farms or somebody come up with a challenge to use those, because I just don't see myself using those. That's why I didn't install it yet. Because I know my buddy Cobbler Farms, he loves the whole auger silo thing. I'm just not into that. You can actually make seeds with one of those. Yeah. Alright, now, let's see. We're going to probably want to go. Well, we could go this way, I guess. We're going to have to make some shortcuts, though, I think, probably. We're going to have to cut through some hedges here, though, because we ain't going to make that gate without getting hung up. At least get over on the road, then we can turn down the road at least. Oh yeah, forget, this part of this field's fenced off down there, so we gotta go all the way. Yeah, it would have been quicker to go the other way. I haven't looked at what new mods came out today though. The Mac BC Bueller Farms' Mac truck came out today, Tobo. American style looking grain truck on all platforms. I haven't had the chance to check out the mod yet, but that's the first one I installed. I think that's the actually until I decided to check out that Printeth tree mulcher thing, it was the only mod I installed so far. Yeah. I'm sure Bruce will be using it later if he installed it. I'm sure he probably did. If he had room. And I haven't had a chance to watch any of Looney's videos, so I'm sure if it was pretty decent, I'm sure he gave it a pretty good comments. Goodness, my brain is talking before my mouth, and I can't hardly say what's in my brain. You ever have those moments where you want to try and say something, and it's like, come on, get that out of my mouth. Austin, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? We're taking some shortcuts here because this long harvester machine here gets caught up. Oh yeah, it's a sign of genius, Rusty. Thanks, Graham. Ah, we need to do this too. Collect on that one since we got it complete. Is there another one that's small? There isn't really anything small. Field 9, no. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to. I ain't gonna get this other contract done during this live stream. I don't think. I'm probably gonna have to. What I might do is I need to do a recap of my live streams anyway. So I'll probably finish out this contract that we're going to in a recorded video. So then I can show that we did 100 contracts in the video. Rusty, is that your Yeah, this is my combine harvester here, Austin. Yeah, this is the one I bought towards the beginning of the challenge, kind of. I used some collectible money to buy this harvester, and it was a great decision, let me tell you. I didn't have to worry about leasing a harvester, and I did it to the max, so it holds like 22,000 liters or something like that, if I remember right. It's very well paid off. It's got 18.9 hours on it. It's done a lot. It's done pretty much every harvesting contract since I bought it. It's been on, with the help of borrowing equipment too, just so you can get contracts done quicker. But before we get that one going, we are going to go into the store here because I'm going to put another one on this contract too, just because I can, and to help speed up the process. And I think we get another one just like it. We're going to go ahead and lease it. Let's see. I want the best we can get. Okay, no, that's not the one. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one here. There we go. That's what I want right there. Okay, and we'll keep the tires just like that. Wheel setup. Oh no, we want to go something standard here. Save me some money. There we go. We'll just go with that. That saves us a little money. Then we don't need numbers on it. We want North American. Rear hitches. Yeah, we're going to need a rear hitch. And the rear hitch I got on the other one is that one. And then we'll get the big motor. Put the long pipe on it. And we don't need that. We don't really need to mess with that. We're going to lease that, I think. How much is it going to cost me? Yeah, that's alright. 16,000, that's okay. I'm not really worried about the money. So we ain't going to get a lot off the contract as profit, but that's okay. Now, I need a header for it. Same one I got. And which one is it that I have? Let's see here. I have the 740 FD. 740. Gotta spend money, right? Gotta spend money to make money. Alright, so where is my 740 FD? Well, maybe it was 640. Why did it say 7 though? 740 FD. Okay. 12.2 meters. That's gotta be it there. This one right here. Yep, this one then. Okay, so I don't need, just need it standard brands. There we go. That's why. Okay, so we're gonna lease that to. Okay, and then I need a trailer for it. And the trailer that I have is the N6040. N6040 right here. And we'll lease that. There we go. Gotta run, Rusty. Alright, thanks, Tobo. We'll see you later, my friend. Alright, now we just spent a bunch of money on lease here to finish out this other contract a little quicker. Now, I always hate putting these things on there. Alright, Tobo. Yeah, probably be maybe a first look live tomorrow if there's a new map. Otherwise, I don't know when we'll stream again, so just stay tuned. I don't really know. There we go. And I hate that these modded headers and stuff don't click in. They don't click in very good like in-game ones do on these header trailers. But I haven't really had one fall off too bad yet, so until I speak too much, and then it probably goes falling off. There we go. Now we're on the way, though. So this harvest contract will make 100 contracts in this game save, and I haven't hit 100 contracts yet in the game, so that I'm aware of anyway. I'll cut across this guy's field here. Looks like a withered potato field. Oh, our production area is doing really well too. It just need I'm about out of corn, so thank goodness corn is in the next harvest season here coming up. In what be October, I think, is when harvest for corn is. Because we're about out of corn, and I need that to put in the cereal factory to help us finish making our last few thousand liters of cereal to finish this challenge. I got plenty of oats in the silo yet to help produce more cereal. And my bakery, my industrial bakery, it is full of everything but sugar. And once it's full of sugar, we'll be turning that thing on to make cake, and I can make all kinds of money then for a long time. Alright, come on. Climb back in there. Now I'd like to get this a little headland start on this here for it. I'm gonna turn it around now. I ain't gonna have this look very good to start with, but at least I can get two harvesters going at once this way. Not worry about them colliding with anything. Ah! Get that out of the way there. Ah. Trying to hurry. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I know I should probably be getting ready for work here soon. Alright, now we're going to put the worker on this here. Put that guy right there. Come on. There we go. Now we're going to fly down to this other end here. We're going to race that harvester. Ready, set, go! Sorry I was lurking. I had some customers. Oh, okay, Groot. No problem, my friend. No problem at all. We're just starting another sorghum harvest here, Groot. That's about it. Alright, now kick this guy across here. Yeah, okay, come on. You download, I did download the grain truck. Oh, come on now. What? I'm trying to unfold, and there we go. What is funny here? Switch to the harvester, unfold harvester, there we go. Switch back. You need to, I am unfolding the harvester. Fold the harvester. Oh. Why am I having so much difficulty? Come on. Unfold it. There we go. Finally. Huh? I can't hear what you said. Son's trying to talk to me when I got my earphones on. I'm pretty deaf without them, so. Alright, there we go. Now we can go across this bottom here again and give that guy a little room to turn around for a few rows of harvest here. There, now he's got room. Hopefully by the time we get back around, then he'll be this far over. And this I love this modded harvester. It works really well. I love the capacity on it. And the price. The price too is pretty good. We can shut that thing back off now. This harvest is only going to pay us $27,000 plus a bonus, so we ain't making much because I leased the equipment for the other harvester, but that's okay. I ain't too worried about that. Now I want to shut that. Yeah, I started on no man's land, just goofing around. Cool. So we have about 350 hours now. Okay, I can show you. Let's see here. I'll show you our bakery. So our bakery is looking like that. We're just about 4,000 liters shy of being full of sugar and full of everything to start making more cake. In our cereal factory, to what we really need to be using for the end of this challenge, it just needs some more corn. We can get going with some more cereal, which it is activated right now, but it will be soon deactivated. And we have 34,000 liters of cereal so far in storage, so we're almost to that 40,000 liter mark. But I think this is a good time to stop, everybody, because I got to get ready for work, and Bruce should be live here in about 5 minutes. So we'll see you all in Bruce's stream for a little bit before I go to work. So if y'all would drop me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a Cop Battery and by you all people as Delicious Donut, please leave us a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to share a box of donuts with all your friends and family by sharing the live streams and the videos from the channel. But from myself, Rusty Money, we'll see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, Musical Farmer. Thanks, Farmer Groot. Thanks, Yost. Thanks, Polycount Taz. Thanks, Bruce's Gaming. Thanks, Looney the Farm Guy. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Gary Vetter. Who else was here? Or who else is still here? I'm drawing a blank. Huh? Oh, yeah, Tobo. Tobo, welcome. Thanks, buddy. My son is watching behind me. Did you say Tobo? Oh, yeah. So, thanks, everybody. Thanks, Rabid Rob. I can't remember if you were here or not. There's a few people that stopped in and stopped out and probably lurking and all that good stuff. So, Keith Bleeker, thank you, my friend. But we'll see you all later, everybody. Have a good one. Have a great night, and we'll see you later.